Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Sector 5. I am your host, as always, Cody the Hangman Heinzman. And with me, via satellite, we have... Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, it's me, MX Lemley. I'm just here with Cody, getting ready to give my predictions on the Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna be doing live stream Saturday. So, Cody, if you can, join me Saturday, and I'll also be creating you as well. So,
Okie dokie, and YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Okie dokie. Look for Malik on YouTube.
Yep.
For his live stream. But right now we are here to give the Royal Rumble predictions. For future reference for those who are watching, I usually do the predictions in order of non-title matches and then title matches. With the Royal Rumble, there's only one non-title match and then the rest are title matches. But we'll still talk about it in that order. So, we have the kickoff show. We have a Fatal 4-Way tag team match. We have Darren Young and Sandow versus the Dudleys versus the Ascension versus Mark Henry and Swagger.
Oh, Darren Young and Sandow?
Yeah.
Huh. That's very weird. I think the Dudleys are gonna win it because, you know, they need a push. They really do. They need a push. I like to see them capture the tag titles at, you know, I know this is Royal Rumble, but giving them the momentum, they need to capture the tag titles during WrestleMania, if they can go to WrestleMania to face the New Day, to put the end to the New Day trend. That would be great.
Okay. Honestly, I might actually agree and say that the Dudleys are going to take the win on this one. Even though it looks like there's only one tag team that's a heel, this is just, here's these superstars, and they kind of threw them in. So, I think the Dudleys will take the win on this one. And again, to give the idea of how a Fatal 4-Way tag team match works, you have two members of two of the tag teams out in the middle of the ring, and anyone can tag in, even if it's not your tag team partner. Again, I honestly believe this should go back to the way it used to be, where one member of each of the tag teams out there, because it's just a weird...
It confuses us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I know what you mean.
You know, you may never... I mean, you'll always see someone, but it's off chance that you'll never see a tag team actually come out there.
Right.
So, let's go on to title matches we have. We have the New Day versus the Usos for the Tag Team Championship. Now, I honestly think that the Usos are going to take the Tag Team Championships from the New Day.
Okay, I like what the Usos have been doing as of late, playing mind games into the challengers, the champions. But I gotta say, the numbers game, I think the Usos are gonna, not the Usos, but the New Day's gonna pull it off again.
Something that I would love to see happen, and I know everyone's probably done hearing me talk about this, but what I would really love to see happen is Usos win the Tag Team Championship, and in the Royal Rumble, we see Kofi Kingston throw Xavier Woods and Big E out of the ring. So, I think the Usos are actually going to take the tag team championships. New Day have held on to the tag team titles long enough. And also, New Day just needs to go away. I'm done with New Day. I've been done with them for a while now.
I'd love to see that too, Cody, but you're right. It ain't going to happen. But, yeah, I think the New Day's going to win it.
I'm going to apologize here because I'm going to have to take a sip for a little bit to get my voice back. Next up, we have Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto for the United States Championship rubber match. So, who do I think is going to win? Honestly, I think Del Rio is going to retain the title. And something I brought up earlier was I kind of feel like, and I don't know how anyone else feels about this, I feel like Kalisto wasn't supposed to win the first time they faced. That's why Alberto Del Rio got the title back as quickly as he did. I don't know. That's just a speculation.
As much as I like to see Alberto Del Rio get knocked off by Kalisto again, because that was such an awesome to have. Like, okay, Kalisto only had it for, like, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well,
technically for 2 days.
Technically till Tuesday, because SmackDown's recorded on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, technically until
so,
Tuesday. And then,
it really wasn't even a full 24 hours, but... Next up, we have Charlotte versus Becky Lynch for the Divas Championship, and there's really not much to talk about here. I think Charlotte's going to retain. I don't see Becky Lynch holding the Divas Championship yet. And somewhat ever. I'm not saying that she's not a competitor. I don't feel like she's ever going to hold the Divas Championship. She's a good competitor, but I don't think she'll ever be champion.
Charlotte versus Becky, two gorgeous, beautiful women battling out. You got the Nature Boy!
Woo!
And his daughter in one corner, and then you just got Becky Lynch. Okay, they're both gorgeous. They're both beautiful. And they're both talented too. It's just the fact that I think Charlotte is gonna have the upper hand.
Yeah.
Take for instance, you got Charlotte. Charlotte, the Nature Boy's daughter. Nature Boy was unstoppable. Like, to beat the man, you had to.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Woo! Well, yeah. Well, right now, to beat the woman,
you gotta beat the woman. Woo.
Well, guess what? Charlotte's on top of her game, and she ain't letting that title go away anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I think Charlotte's gonna win it.
And I honestly think that WWE is gonna let her hold it until Nikki Bella comes back.
You think so?
I honestly think that they're gonna let her hold it till Nikki Bella comes back. Next up, we have Ambrose versus Kevin Owens, last man standing match for the Intercontinental Championship. Woo! That is going to be one long match. Because, do you really think that Ambrose is going to give up the Intercontinental Championship easily? No. Which means this is going to be a long, drawn-out match. And some way, somehow, I think the lunatic French, Ambrose, is going to find a way to retain the Intercontinental Championship.
You want to talk about psychotic. You want to talk about craziness. Look no other further than Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, the man, the deserves a WWE title shot. But I like what WWE did. I liked how they gave him an Intercontinental Championship. So, and Kevin Owens, he is such a jerk. A younger version of Brock Lesnar when he first started working for Vince. So, I think Dean Ambrose is going to keep the title. But yeah, I think Dean Ambrose is going to keep the belt.
Yeah. And also, let's not shake the fact, even though he was part of S.H.I.E.L.D. when this happened, Ambrose is the current longest running United States champion.
Yep, that's a fact. Alrighty, next match.
Final matchup of the night. We have the 30-man Royal Rumble match for not only a chance to main event at WrestleMania, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is also on the line, and we know that the current champ, Roman Reigns, comes out numero uno, number one. My prediction, 2 people are going to win this. Roman Reigns is going to retain, or Brock Lesnar is going to win it. Because I honestly think that we are going to see Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the title again.
That's what I'm thinking. Now listen. You hit the nail right off the head. I got 3 people in mind that can win this. Yeah, like you're saying, Brock can win it. Roman can win it. Or, listen. Remember what Roman did to Triple H at TLC.
See,
I think Triple H can come back and win the Royal Rumble and take the belt off of him.
I originally had him on the list just because if you watch the trailer for the Royal Rumble, it was like 30 men will enter, 1 will win, and it's a statue of Triple H. So originally Triple H was one of the 3, I thought. But with how things are going, I'm looking more towards Triple H not even being part of it.
Yeah. But if Triple H does come back and win it, this will be the second time he's won the Royal Rumble. Because you remember the first time he won it back in 2002. But yeah, Cody, that's my predictions.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, guys, if you could just remember to subscribe to me. Cody will give you the directions and everything.
I will put a link.
Saturday.
I will put a link in the description to Malik's YouTube page.
Alrighty, and if you leave me comments there or anything, I will get back to you. Cody, it was nice, giving my predictions to you.
So as always, I'm Cody the Hangman Heinzman, and once again, I'd like to thank Malik, even though he's not here anymore. Malik, for joining me, and as always, I'm Cody the Hangman Heinzman. That's just how it is.